The girl never could have imagined that the middle-aged guy she'd been messing with all this time was actually the same person who'd lifted her spirits 8 years ago. Back then, Sophia wasn't someone who smiled much. She did her job well enough, but she kept getting complaints. The manager told her it wasn't her fault every single complaint about Sophia came from the same person, just looking for trouble. The manager promised she'd take care of it. Still, Sophia felt terrible about causing problems for the manager, so she threw herself even harder into treating every customer with care. But sure enough, that same pain in the neck customer showed up again.
いらっしゃいませ。ポイントカード。
出してないんだから忘れたに決まってるだろ。
すみません。
おい！なんで卵を先に通すんだよ！潰れたらどうする！
Sophia just stood there, getting ripped apart. The manager saw it happening and was about to step in, but Leo standing right behind the guy in line had already had enough. From the moment he'd walked in, this man had been blowing up over the smallest things. There were other registers open, yet every single time, he deliberately got in Sophia's line, and the most annoying part? He always ended up right in front of Leo. The customer realized he didn't have a leg to stand on once Leo called him out, and he slunk away with his tail between his legs. Afterward, Sophia found Leo smoking by the entrance and thanked him. Leo brushed it off. He was just another corporate drone. He'd had a spectacularly awful day at work and was already in a foul mood. Then he saw Sophia getting chewed out, and something just snapped. If someone doing a perfectly solid job at the register something as straightforward as ringing people up was getting torn down like that, it pissed him off. Sophia looked confused. She was just some part-timer going through the motions. What was so solid about that? But Leo told her he'd noticed how seriously she took it every time, always trying her best to give good service. Knowing that someone actually saw her effort, that someone acknowledged it, Sophia couldn't hold it together anymore and burst into tears. She really did love this job. She never wanted to be a burden to the team or the manager, but because she couldn't manage to smile while helping customers, it had caused all these problems. Leo told her not to worry. If she loved the job, that was all that mattered. She just had to keep at it, and eventually her heart would catch up. Those words saved her, but 8 years went by, and she never saw Leo again. She had no idea that Leo was the same guy who'd been hanging out with her on smoke breaks lately. Leo, being the overworked corporate slave he was, had started coming to the back door of the supermarket after work to smoke with Emma and decompress. But today, when he showed up at their usual spot, he found a stranger standing there instead. The woman eyed him suspiciously. It was the store manager. She pulled out her phone and threatened to call the cops on him for trespassing on